Hello. Today we're going to be covering our vocabulary section for our elementary book, and we will be covering Unit 1. Let's begin. All right. These are the three topics we will discuss. I will explain and tell you the function of this vocabulary. Also, we're going to practice some pronunciation. We're going to be working with numbers. We're going to learn how to say from 11 to 100. Also, we're going to learn how to say some email symbols, yes, such as slash, at, .com, etc. Also, we're going to learn how to say phone numbers, okay? This is very important because it's not the same as it is in Mexico. So I will explain this in a little while. All right. Now, let's practice the pronunciation of these numbers. We have from 11 to 19. It's important, if possible, I need you to repeat after me. I will say every number 2 times, and I expect you to repeat in your house. Okay, let's practice. 11, 11, 16, 16, 18, 18, 12, 12, 17, 17, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 19, 19. Very well. Now let's count in order. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. Remember, pronunciation is very, very important when we mention numbers. Why? Well, some numbers are very similar in their pronunciation. So it's very important to know which one is which. Let's check our spelling. This would be 11. We have 12, 13, 14, yes, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Okay. The most important thing when it comes to pronunciation, one more time, is the pronunciation of this part. All these numbers have this ending, and it's very important to remember it and make a lot of emphasis when we say them. Teen. This is a long sound. Teen. Okay? And well, these two, 11 is unique, so you should not have any problems with it. And 12, again, it's a unique number. Sometimes we confuse it with 20. So remember and pay attention and practice it too. Okay. Now let's move on to the next part. Now we're going to be counting from 20 to 100. All right. Now the same exercise. I say the number and you repeat after me. Please repeat. 20, 20, 70, 70, 80, 80, 40, 40, 50, 50, 30, 30, 60, 60, 90, 90, 100, 100. Very good. I really hope that you practiced this pronunciation with me. All right, now let's count in order. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Okay, as you can see, some numbers are very similar to the previous ones. Let's check our spelling for these ones. We have 20. We have 30. We have 40. We also have on this side 50. We have 60. 70. We have 80. 90. And finally, we have 100. Just like that. All right. One more time, as you can notice, we have the ending in most of them. Well, actually, yeah, in most of them except for 100. This ending is going to, sometimes we confuse this with a teen ending. So just remember that, for example, we have this number and it's long, like 13, compared to this one, which is 30. Yeah, it's shorter. It's you pronounce it a little faster, and it's very important to notice this. And the only one that is unique is 100. Very good. Remember that you can watch the video more than one time, so you can check your pronunciation. You can also download it if it's necessary for you. Let's move on to the next item. Now, here we have some email symbols. Emails are important in business and social life these days. And these symbols are important. It's important to know them when we need or when we have to provide a person with our email address. We have the most common ones. Let's learn their pronunciation and their spelling. We have the first one, which is slash. 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 Okay? This little point here is not point. It is dot. 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 Okay? We have another very common symbol or item here. This is not for emailing, but It's important because we use the internet all the time. And the only thing we do is say the name of the letter 3 times, which is W, W, W. W, W, W. It's faster and you don't take so much time when you say it quickly. All right. Our next item is this one, this little line here. And remember, well, we have 2 different ones. As you can see, this one is under the A, and this was in the middle. Okay? So the one that is under the letter is underscore. 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 Okay? And the other one that's in the middle is called dash. 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 Okay. And probably the most common symbol when it comes to the internet and emailing is this one. And we will call it just at. 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 Very nice. Let's review them. This one would be slash dot www underscore dash and at. Very well. Let's move to our next, now let's imagine that this is our email address and we want to give it to a person. Alright? There are 2 forms which you can give a person your email, especially if the name is not in English or you have to be more specific. Normally, for example, if you are in Mexico, you can just say, okay, so the question would be, hey, can you give me your email address? And we can answer, yes, of course. It's Emmanuel Cruz / EBC at hotmail.com. Alright? That could be one way we can provide or give our email address. However, let's imagine that the person doesn't speak Spanish and this person doesn't know how to write Emmanuel or Cruz. Okay? So what we do is that we have to give the complete, spell the complete email. And it would be, okay, what is your email address? My email address is EMM or double M ANUEL dash CRUZ / EBC at Hotmail. Hotmail is very universal, so it's not necessary. Most of the times it's not necessary to spell. .com. Alright. So that would be the correct way we can provide or give our email address. Let's move on to our final item, phone numbers. When we give a person our phone number, we have to do it in units, single units. We do not give it in pairs like we do in Spanish. Yeah. Okay, so the question can be, can you give me your phone number or can you give me your number? And we say, yes, my number is 1235504. Okay? We don't normally say 0. We don't normally say it that way. What we say is O when it comes to giving away your phone number. So just remember, in units, not pairs. Okay, let's review everything we saw today. Remember, this is all the vocabulary you will see in your Unit 1 in your elementary book. We talked about numbers from 11 to 100. email symbols and how to give or how to provide your phone number. Okay? Pronunciation: 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Numbers from 20 to 100. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And also email symbols, we learned slash, dot, www, underscore, dash, and at. And well, we made an example how to give our email. And remember that phone numbers are given in units, not pairs like we do in Spanish. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the next video. End of recording.